So first, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my hair extensions out of its package, and I keep my hair extensions in this Bellamy 2-in-1 clothes hanger, and like you just keep all your hair extensions into this hanger and you hang it into your closet or anywhere you want to hang it, and it literally comes in handy and I love it so much. So here I have my first set of VP Fashion hair. As you can see, the color is a reddish, brownish, auburnish color. It's super pretty and long, and this is where I keep my second batch of hair, which is my previous ombre hair that I have cut and dyed to this fabulous brown color. I also have some individual clips that I hardly even use because the color just doesn't match any of my hair extensions. And then I also have some just shitty hair in case if I needed to fill in some slots, which I just found out that I don't need it. So here's what the extension hanger looks like. It literally is like this. You take the hanger and you just bend it down, and then you open it, and then the hair should just come right out. Then you close it and you take the hanger and just flip it back up, like so. Now once you have that, I'm going to be straightening my hair. So first, brush out your hair because you want your hair to be really nice and soft. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to be sectioning a lower piece of my hair going from ear to ear. This is where my first set of hair is going to be at. So using my Baby Bliss hair straightener, which totally sucks. I don't recommend this hair straightener because the highest heat setting is 25. Like, what the hell? But this is the only one that I have at the moment that's pretty, so I'm going to be using this. But I will get a new flat iron soon. So I'm going to be straightening out the first two individual clips, and this is going to be the tricky part. So the section that you just sectioned out, section that section out again in half, and this is where the first two clips are going to go. So put one individual clip to the left or the right, and then put the other one at the opposite side. That way it covers your blunt short line. And then taking the same section that you already have, that you already sectioned, just bring that section back down. And then I'm going to be taking the first three clip, which is like the shortest weft. I'm going to be placing that at the section 2, as you see here. So take the middle clip, put that in first, and then following by the second clips. As you can see, the blunt line is hardly noticeable now thanks to the little individual clips, so they do come in handy. Just go over it with the straightener if you want. Now I'm going to be sectioning about 1 inch higher than the one that I just previously added, and you guys, the line doesn't have to be straight, the sectioning or the parting, because it's going to be covered anyways. So just straighten out your hair like so. Straighten the 3 clips again. This is the 3 clip, and I'm just gonna be adding that in the middle, like again, middle clip first, and then the rest. Now I'm going to be sectioning another piece, and this piece won't have any hair in it at all. So I'm just gonna be straightening this piece for fun. Not for fun, just to straighten my whole entire head, but there won't be any extensions in this specific area. Now that you have that, go ahead and section another piece. And just straighten your hair like how I do, like how I'm doing here. And then taking the first 4 clip, because you're going to be having 2, I'm going to be adding to one side of my head. And then taking the other side, I'm just going to flat iron it and then clip it to that side too, to where the two ends will meet. So now you have it thick there. And as for the rest of my hair, I'm just going to be straightening it. And that is it. So just straighten your bangs until you're satisfied. And that is it. Thank you for listening. Guys, so that was the video on how I straightened my hair. It actually took quite a while, so I did have to like speed it up and stuff, but surprisingly, because I have a blunt line cut, like my hair's just like cut like a blunt line, so it's really thick at the ends, VP Fashion does actually, like, it covers up the blunt line pretty good, as you guys can see. And I know you guys are probably thinking, John, what the hell? You just bashed on VP Fashion. Why are you wearing their hair? And I'm here to correct that. So the previous hair that VP Fashion sent me was a bleached ombre, and they did bleach it twice because I told them to make it more lighter and to make it more blonder and to bring the ombre more higher. So of course the hair would be more damaged and more broken and dead and just like strong. So if you guys didn't know, the more you bleach your hair, the more dead it gets. Duh. When VP Fashion sent me the hair, it was over extreme process because I did tell them to. So that was pretty good that they listened to me, even though they knew it was going to be over processed and dead. The hair was really damaged and dead, so you couldn't really do much with it, and it was really frizzy and it just felt really weird. So that's why that was my first ever hair from VP Fashion, that's why I didn't like it. So I told them, and with the extensions that they sent me before, it was really thick, and I was like, hey VP Fashion, your hair is absolutely amazing. I would love to rock your hair because I love how thick it is and it's nice, and your company looks professional, the packaging is amazing. I love it. So I was like, if you want, send me another batch of hair and I'll totally do a review for it to see my honest opinion on a solid color. So I told them, send me your hair, the thickest one you have, solid color, don't bleach it, don't do anything to it. I want to see how your hair feels like with no process, just how it is regularly. So this is what the hair they sent me. This is the hair regularly, no process. Well, there is process, like they had to do the coloring, but no bleach, no nothing. I told them to just send the hair as a solid color, and that's exactly what they did. And this is what the hair looks like. The hair is absolutely thick. Let me show you on this hair. So this is the hair they sent me before with the ombre. And I didn't like the ombre, I didn't like it at all. The ends were really cut unevenly, the hair was broken and stuff. So I literally just cut the ombre off, and I just cut it to the length that I like, which is around like mid-length, because I've always wanted to own like 18 inches or like 20-inch hair. So this is what I did them, and then I put a protein filler at the end because the hair was really light and bleached and damaged, so there was no protein. If you were to slap brown hair dye on it, it would have turned green, legit green. So what you had to do was, because the hair was so light, you must put a protein filler. Whenever you're going two or three or more shades darker, you always want to use a protein filler. So that's what I did. I put a protein filler at the ends where the blonde were, and then I dyed the whole thing brown. So that's why you can see the ends are like, it has like that red base to it, and it like blends like seamlessly, and that was because of the protein filler. So you guys want to make sure you guys do use a protein filler whenever you dye your hair darker. So VP Fashion hair is absolutely thick because, as you can see, with one weft, it has a lot of hair. It has a ton of hair. And the cool thing about VP Fashion is their individual clip, though there's like single clips, are so thick. So if you were to take these 4 clips and you were to place them right next to each other, you basically have another weft. Like this is basically as thick as a regular weft, just separately. Now I'm going to compare VP Fashion to an ordinary hair company brand, and this, I'm not going to say the company of this brand, I would be bashing on them, but if you buy regular extensions like just like $80 extensions like $120 for 24 inches, you'd get something like this. Cause this, I have used this hair literally 4 times at the max. I hardly wear this hair ever, so this hair is still in good condition. But this is really thin, as you guys can see. You can see my face right through it. And this is VP Fashion. As you can see, there is a big difference. You can't see my face through it, but with this one you can see my face more because of how thin this is. So this is regular brand extensions, for example, eBay or like any regular brand. This is how the hair would be guaranteed because I've tried many hair companies throughout my YouTube life. And this is VP Fashion. As you can see, it's much more thicker. But from VP Fashion, this itself is like 2 bags of those. So the only negative thing about VP Fashion is they don't have that much like sets. You get 2 3-piece and 2 4 clips and 4 individual clips. So you basically get 5 wefts in total. It says 7-piece, but if you were to combine those 4 clips together, that would be like 5 wefts. So you can't really do much with 5 wefts. So what I do is I put 2 of the 30 clips on the very, very low end of my hair, and then I put the 4 clips on one side and one side so it connects. So I'm basically wearing 1 big weft up here and 2 individual ones down here. I got 2 individual clips right here to cover my short hair, and I got 2 individual clips up here for more thickness up here. The hair itself is really, look, I'm wearing like pajamas right now. The hair itself is really thick for 24 inches. So I would say I do love VP Fashion now. So I will be wearing VP Fashion, which is basically this brand. And if you guys ever see me rock the short blunt cut down here, it's actually this one, which is the ombre one that I cut short recently. So if you guys want to see this one, I will put it on for you and I will show you what it looks like. So overall, VP Fashion does have good hair if you buy the solid color. I guarantee it has good hair in general, but this hair has definitely changed my mind about VP Fashion. So VP Fashion really did impress me the second time. I wasn't so impressed with the first time, but the second time I would be absolutely guaranteed impressed. They have won me over with their hair. So VP Fashion does have good hair, and it's pretty thick too, considering I have a blunt cut, and VP Fashion is able to hide the blunt cut. That's pretty amazing. So this is what my hair looks like without the extensions. As you can see, my hair is really thick and it is a blunt line cut. Can you guys see it? So this is how the shorter hair looks like. As you can see, it's really short and simple, blunt cut. I love it. So this is what the hair looks like, and I'm not wearing any of the individual 4 clips. I'm not wearing any of the individual 4 clips basically, so right now I'm only wearing 4 wefts of hair, and as you can see, it's really thick for 4 pieces of weft. The reason why I'm not wearing this is because the color is, because I ran out of hair dye, because this hair has just so much hair dye. This hair is so thick that I ran out of hair dye, so I didn't have time to color any of these, so that's why I don't really wear this until I recolor them. But as you can see, this one is much more shorter. It's really simple and I love it. So this is what the packaging looks like. As you can see, it looks really professional, nice, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. That's why I was like, I would love to be representing this brand. So your hair is coming like a bag, and you get 2 extra clips in case yours is broken. And you get a list of what your hair is. So this hair right here, the one that I was just previously wearing, is number 4. And it is in the color 24 inches. And I think it is 260 grams or 220 grams. I don't remember, and it doesn't say on this specific paper. but it does say on the other paper, which is for the ombre one, and they're the same thing, because I told her, I was like, I want this to be as the same grams as this hair, the one you did send me, the ombre one that I didn't like, because that one was so thick, so I want this to be the same grams. So I will leave how many grams in the info this hair is in the description box down below, so make sure you guys check that out. And as you can see, the hair is really, really thick. So overall, VP Fashion does have good hair. I would say now I'm actually really pleased and satisfied with VP Fashion. So that's why I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that I am satisfied with them now. And the other ombre hair was, I guess, just like over processed. So that was this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. And don't forget to check out VP Fashion and follow me on my social media right here. They will all be linked down below, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like the hair, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys!